WordCamp is an interactive session where we get to learn about WordPress, about the different themes, the different plugins, what as developers we can do to improve our image on the way, digitally on the web, and also how to design websites that really attract people.
I speak frequently on WordCamps in Germany, attend regular as much as I can, not only in Germany but also on WordCamp Europe, for example, or in Belgium and whatever is around the corner. And having a look at the very vital WordPress scene that is arising in Africa and in Nairobi, Kenya as well. I thought it was a proper idea to come here, have a look, get first sight impressions about what they are doing here.
When I say WordPress is free, I mean it is free in terms of freedom. That means you can install, you can do almost anything you want to do with it.
You can actually use WP Bakery within your WooCommerce store. In fact, actually, you will actually build with it. So you see, you can still have your plugins, and you're also going to still have your WooCommerce website all in one.
They would literally tell you to pay for this item, go to your M-Pesa, enter a pay bill, and then enter this amount, and then once you've paid, enter your details down here. And that seemed like the only way, and it's rather cumbersome, because imagine if I'm buying something on a website on my phone, I have to close the browser, go to my M-Pesa, and then I would have to write the pay bill number somewhere, because I wouldn't remember. It's a 6-digit figure and some of us can't remember 2 digits. What I've done with my plugin is reduce that whole process of making a payment online to a single step.
Mauko, when he talked about the M-Pesa, the first time I didn't get it in Mombasa, but today I've actually gotten it through and through properly, and I'm hoping to use it very soon.
It's one of my favorite projects. I've loved working on it, and perhaps that's the reason I give it out for free.
So the first thing you need to do is really just research and choose your niche, because what you don't want to do is build a thing that nobody wants, right? Yeah, so you do your research, go on ThemeForest, do everything else, ask people what they want to see, and then build that. I'll try and tell you to really avoid building multi-purpose themes. Try not to build a theme that does everything. Okay, so try to build a theme that is very focused on one thing. So if it's a real estate theme, build that. If it's a portfolio theme, build that. Even make it more focused. It's a portfolio theme for photographers. I feel like I had to learn a lot of things the hard way, and it doesn't have to be like that for everybody. I've got all this information that I'm very willing to share with great developers here. It personally changed how I live and changed my life, so I see that it can also change theirs.
What is so beautiful about blogging on WordPress.org or on .com is this one, which is a dedicated advertisement by WordPress. So if you have a blog, they will have their advert spread on your pages, right? And they share the revenue with you. I was speaking about business and WordPress, and it's a very passionate topic for me, because there are a lot of people who are involved with WordPress but do not know how to mate it or marry it with business. Everything that you see that I've talked about, I got married because of open source. You know, I had a child because of open source. I wrote books because of open source.
He reminded me very much of Remkus de Vries, one of the Dutch people of the WordPress community. Same habits, same appearance, same humor. They could have been brothers.
Next year, we are estimating that the spend on affiliate marketing, money that will be paid to affiliates, guys who publish content, will be in the range of $13 billion.
The last session we just had about niche marketing and affiliate marketing. That one was actually something, that's a very new concept to me. I didn't know about that.
Personally, for me, it's very important. Considering I work alone in my own bedroom, I don't have the opportunity to meet people, like-minded individuals that much, right? So when I get an opportunity like this, it's always a pleasure meeting other developers and meeting other people in the WordPress community, see how they do things.
I actually enjoy the community a bit more because you get an opportunity to network.
It's also a platform where people can network and share ideas, and maybe from this opportunity to get into partnerships to work together.
Not to miss the next event. This is the place to be. There are developers, they should be here. This is the place to actually learn more about WordPress.
I was sitting with one of my friends and he told me that between the day that he came, that 1 year gap, the things he learned during the WordCamp last year have really changed the way he does his business altogether.
With the WordCamp 2018 Nairobi, everything was there. There was the quality in speakers, there was the quality in content, then there was the quality in the audience. Why do I say there was quality in the audience? Because of the kind of questions that they were asking. You could feel that they understand what you're talking about and they want to know more about what you're talking about.
Absolutely amazing. Well, just stay up. It's really a good job they do. They have a large community which is even growing. They do a nice WordCamp, as far as I know, for the 3rd time now, which is also a very good figure.